All right, so let's talk about what the power of what I call gathering information and why it's so smart. So I remember, okay, there was this guy that I know, right? And he went to this art gallery opening, and it was in New York City in Soho. And there were so many beautiful women there, but yet every single woman was talking about the art. So this poor guy, man, he's standing there in a group of beautiful women, and he just wants to connect so badly to them, but he has nothing to say to this conversation at all. At all. So he thinks to himself, how do I change the topic so the conversation becomes about me? So all of a sudden he interrupts the conversation, this great conversation about art, and just says, hey man, this is like a really cool party. Is anybody having, are we all having a good time? And all of a sudden, everybody looks at him like he's some freak, right? So all of a sudden, like they looked at him and they all turned their back to him. Basically turned their back to him and they just looked at him and did not talk to him the rest of the night. You know who that guy was? That was me, man, when I was in my 20s. So you know what I didn't do in my 20s that I've learned to do now? I go to an art gallery party, I realize information is key. Everything that you do in life is knowledge. The more knowledge you acquire, the more successful you're going to be in communicating with people. So now, I went to an art party, I remember a month later. True story, okay? After being that idiot that interrupted everybody, I went to an art party a month later, same type of art again, I couldn't contribute to the conversation. If I just paid attention 30 days before that, I would have been able to contribute to the conversation and hook up with the beautiful women. The moral of the story is, okay, is that in life, sometimes in life, you're just in a gathering information mode. So maybe you don't know about the denim in a jeans store, maybe you don't know about the art, maybe you don't know about the gourmet food, maybe you don't know about the wine. But if you just opened up and asked questions about things and learned, sure enough, life will deliver the same situation again 30, 45 days later, so you actually can contribute. The reason why your mind goes blank when you're talking to women is because you don't have enough knowledge up there. Because you're so caught up with trying to talk to women instead of just understanding moments, gathering information, becoming knowledgeable. That's what life's about. It's becoming a knowledgeable, smart person so you can talk about things everywhere. The reason why I can talk about things everywhere is because I pay attention to everything and I'm interested. When I don't know something, I'm the first one to say, hey, let me ask you a question. I've never eaten here. Is it good? I'm curious. Great way to open up a woman, right? If I go into a bookstore and someone's looking at this book, I go, man, what is it about that book that resonated with you? I've never heard of it. Tell me a little bit about it. I don't know that author. It's okay to ask questions. What you guys are doing is you're not taking your life knowledge and using it. You're just trying to meet women. And in reality, it's like the difference is that I go out searching information and attracting women. You go out hunting women. That's the big difference.